So when I got back to the area where I still needed to go, there was a tree down, and it was from right from the tree that's sitting there on my right. It fell, broke off about 12 feet up. But anyways, I was going to consider winching it out, but there was really no tree that I could connect it to. I was going to use my tree saver and connect it and pull it to that direction where I'm pointing, but there I could find no tree. So I had to get back in my Jeep and work my way out. It was hard to turn around, a lot of tight squeezes in between trees to get turned around, but I was able to do it. And then I continued to head back down to where I decided I would camp. That was right after I crossed that creek. There was an open area, and there was a stone fire ring there. So that's where I'm heading now. Yeah, to be honest with you, I was really looking forward to getting my winch out, my tree saver, and do all that, but it just wasn't a spot where I could do it in any strong enough trees that I could connect. That was a huge log, and I couldn't drive over it either because of the way it was pointing. Hey guys, finally got to a campsite. You saw me moving around and everything with the fallen tree. I'm down here by a creek and I got a fire ring. So what I'm going to do is put up my new Overlander Gazelle tent. So I've never put it up before. I'm going to get started here and I'll film it for you so you can actually see real time how long it takes. Again, I'm not real familiar. I'm kind of interested to see what will be in there when I open it up. I know I have a ground. Big tent, isn't it? I'm 6'4", but I almost could stand up in it, which was a plus. This is the rain cover. This is the footprint that comes with it for the Overland version. As you can see, I never even had it out before. Some stakes for that are in there. That's good. Okay, I don't want to lose those parts. I'm not going to stake that in yet. I wonder if I'm at 90 seconds yet. I'm going pretty slow because I've never done this. Strap. Okay, here's where the fun begins, I think. It's off the footprint. Get it back on the footprint. There you go. Now it's got 6 doors. Well, first I gotta put this on.
Well, you know the drill. Got my fire stick, and I got my fat wood, and I got my knife. I'm doing it on top of my glove to protect the shavings. You can see I've got my layers on. You know, it was like 57 coming up here, and then as soon as the sun went down, it started getting very cold. I wouldn't say I'm in a valley or anything. It's just you can hear maybe as well that it must be near a highway or something, or not maybe a highway, but somewhere some trucks are rolling. Maybe hopefully that'll stop too. But what do you guys think of that Gazelle tent? Let me know. Hopefully I got enough firewood. I don't know if I'll recommend this campsite. I mean, it's a hip campsite. It's off the beaten path, and you saw where I could go off-road to really get some neat places, but I'm near a road, so hopefully that will quiet down. That's the only thing I'm not liking so far. I am by a creek, and you can hear it, so I'll be able to hear it when I go to bed. After the dog and the truck settle down, of course. But let's see if I can get a fire going. Well, that's awesome. Like 4 strokes. Get some wood on there. Got the underside of a birch on there, or the outside, so it'll catch that bark on fire. So that was easy. Here's my tent. I'm actually standing up in it. I'm not even in the center, right? I'm 6'4", just to let you guys know that. And I'm in my tent. It is awesome. Got my heater down there. I'll be trying. Lots of headroom. I mean, lots of room for my sleeping bag and everything. And I got these 6 windows. There's a door, window, 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 and another door. And I got some ventilation as well. Ceiling ventilation and all that. So maybe I'll show you more in the morning. But so far I'm loving this tent and how easily it went up. It's saying it's 42 degrees out right now. And got the fire going. I'm going to sit back and enjoy that and look at the stars for a little bit. And then I'm going to cook dinner. It's getting close to 8 o'clock and I'm getting real hungry. So as you saw, the tent looks good by a creek. And look, it's going to be a good night. Haven't been out here in a while and I really need to get out here and kind of reset. So, okay, let's talk about dinner tonight. Zucchini, butter and garlic rice, and a pork chops. Okay, I got the pork chops cranking. Flip them over, kind of cut them open just so they'll cook better. We'll dump in the rice now. Put the zucchini in. Well, you can see my dinner still sizzling. I'm going to eat out of the iron skillet again tonight because it's cold enough. I'll just keep the food warm. Now that's a good setting there. Hey guys, well, it's about 10 o'clock at night, a little after 10 actually. And I've cleaned up everything, been sitting here enjoying the fire. The stream, the dog finally has stopped barking, and so hopefully we'll have a good night. It's in the like low 40s, 42, 41 right now. Probably getting the high 30s, mid 30s tonight. So I'm gonna go in and turn on my buddy heater and run it for about 15-20 minutes before I get in to see if it helps warm up the tent a little bit, and then we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys in the morning if I don't talk to you beforehand or show you inside the tent tonight. So It's nice and cool. Got my layers on, got my hot tea, and just enjoying the evening. So thanks for coming along, and either I'll see you in the morning or we'll check out the tent and the buddy heater here in a little bit. Good morning. It's 7:30 this morning. I'm in my Gazelle tent and it's 37 degrees outside. I actually didn't turn the heater on until this morning as I was getting changed and getting everything set up, but I was perfectly comfortable in my bed last night. I just want to show you this Gazelle tent. I'm actually standing up again. I'm 6'4", and I can walk around and kind of show you the inside of the tent. And it's really nice. It holds the heat nice too, even though it's all screened on top. This morning when I turned the heater on, I opened up 2 windows. There's a lot of windows around the side. Another door and some more windows. And the top is all screened. So I just want to show you the tent. It's huge compared to my other tent. As you saw how big it was when I went to set it up, but it makes it a lot more comfortable. This is the Overlander version of the Gazelle tent. So had a good night's sleep in the Gazelle tent, the Overland edition. So glad I got it. And paid a little extra for the Overland edition. And they made it Overland, and what made it an Overland edition is the spikes they use. Everything's kind of upgraded, so it makes it easier for an Overlander if they're going multiple nights, breaking up camp, putting up camp, taking it down. This tent is designed to be able to, be that tent that you can take up and down multiple times. But you get these upgraded spikes that are very nice, easy to pound in, and they got a handle to pull out, and they're heavy duty. I guess the other editions, the spikes are real they don't last very long, is what I'm hearing the reviews of. So that's one reason why I got the Overland edition. Plus it comes with this undermat for the Overland edition, which is very nice to have too, so you just make sure you get no punctures and stuff through your tent, since you're not camping on a standard campground, let's say, or a standard pad at a campground. So those are some of the advantages of it. Very heavy duty. I really like it a lot. So I'll show you how I take it down and how long it takes to take down. That'll be the first time I've taken it down outside here, outside in the camping. So we'll see how that goes. But first of all, I'm gonna get some coffee going and then get my breakfast going. And you still do out here when you overland. You still brush your teeth, take care of yourself, so you can keep doing it. I have a little kit I carry for my dental stuff. Smells good. Here's a view of my campsite on the other side of the creek that I crossed yesterday. I really love it. When you look, it's very natural. A lot of fallen trees from the winter, from the heavy snow. See laying around. Luckily I didn't have any fall last night. But yeah. Well, this is my first time out here doing this, putting this tent away, so let's see how long it takes and how easy it goes. But I'm going to give it a shot here, okay? So we can set the timer maybe and see how it goes. nice heavy duty strong zippers, I might add. Well, it's going pretty well. Well, there you go. I just got to fold that up and put it in there and put the mat in there. But one thing else about the Overlander edition, if you're thinking about the Gazelle tent, is that that bag that it comes with is super heavy duty. They make it bigger so it's not always a tight fit. So I really like that also. It's forgiving, let's say. So that went pretty well for my very first time. I'm sure I'll get better at it. Ooh, that smells good. Sounds good too, doesn't it? I think 3's good today. Stack the eggs so they stay warm. Wow, what a good morning. Took a half day off work so I can, as long as I'm home by noon or 1 o'clock actually after lunch, I'll be set up for my next meeting. I just wanted to get out and reset. Get out in the woods, haven't been out here in a while. Baking eggs around a campfire, middle of the woods. It's awesome. I really am so thankful I can do this. Hopefully you can do this too. Well, things are wrapping up. Got everything put away, washed, pots and pans gone. I'm just ready to sit here for a little bit longer and finish up my coffee, enjoy the rest of the fire, and then want to share my encouragement with you. As I sat out here this morning, you know, the verse that hit me as I was reading, it was from Psalm 18, verses 30 through 32. It says this: "As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless. He shields all who takes refuge in him. For who is God besides the Lord? And who is the rock except our God? It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure." Man, that is a powerful scripture that I needed to hear today. That's why I came out to kind of reset, like I said, because it gets confusing when you're out in the world. And there was a sermon that someone shared not too long ago where he said that this word is our windshield wipers of our life, right? So we're going through life, and if we don't get into the word, because his way is perfect, and don't turn those windshield wipers on, it'll just start getting cloudy and mud and dirt, and the life will just start plopping on that windshield, and we won't know which where the truth is or which way we're going. We'll get confused. Our lives will get cloudy. And so that's why he says his way is perfect. And his word is perfect. It's flawless, actually, is what he said. And he gives us the strength. So the only encouragement I can say to you is if you're kind of feeling confused, you don't know what the truth is anymore, go to the word. It will provide that for you. And it'll keep our paths straight, like it says in Psalm 119. So thanks for watching. Everything's put away. I had a really good time to sit back, reset, have my coffee, and let me know what you think about that tent, in your feedback below in the comments. Let me know if I made the right choice or not. Hopefully I did. I got the Overland version, which I love because that outside bag is much bigger, easier to get it in and out. It's not a tight fit. So everything fits in very easily without having to worry about how it's folded and all that. So, and it all fits in my Jeep. And here in the near future, I'll share all the things I have in my Jeep and all the work that I've had done on my Jeep. So I'll film my way out of here. Hope you like it. Thanks for coming. See you next time. This is Rubicon Matt, out.